African roots, reggae anthem. Before the borders, before the chains, before history ever wrote our name, there was Africa, red earth beneath our feet, and life begins here. I put my hands in the red soil, feel the heartbeat underneath. Hear the voices of my ancestors moving softly through the trees. From the Nile across the mountains to the shores of Zanzibar, every grain contains a story, yeah. Every child contains a star. They say we came from nothing, but the stones remember well. We were building mighty kingdoms, yeah, before history learned to spell. Gold was shining in our rivers, wisdom flowing through the years. From the red soil of the motherland, life begins right here. Life begins here. Life begins here. Where the red earth holds our blood, sweat and tears. Raise your hands high, let the whole world hear. From the heart of Africa, life begins here. Where did the first drum sound? Africa. Where did the first feet touch ground? Africa. Where does the old truth still appear? In the red soil, life begins here. Hey. They divided up the garden, drew their borders through our homes, took the diamonds from the mountains, took our children from the coast. But they couldn't take the rhythm, couldn't silence every drum. For the spirit of the motherland still lives in everyone. From Jamaica to Bahia, from Atlanta to Sudan, there's a memory in our heartbeat that no ocean could command. Though our names and tongues are different, there's a truth we cannot fear. When our blood remembers Africa, we know life began right here. Life begins here. Life begins here. Where the red earth holds our blood, sweat and tears. Raise your hands high, let the whole world hear. From the heart of Africa, life begins here. Red soil upon the farmer, red dust upon the child, red sunrise on the savannah, where the ancient spirit smiles. Every seed beneath the surface knows the moment it must rise. Just like Africa is rising, see the future in her eyes. We are more than pain and struggle, more than stories filled with scars. We are scientists and builders, we are kingdoms, we are stars. Let the children learn their greatness, let them stand without their fear. Tell them you were born from greatness and your future starts right here. If the soil could speak, it would call us by our names. If the trees could talk, they would testify the same. We were never born inferior, we were never born to fear. We are children of the origin, and life begins here. Life begins here. Life begins here. Where the red earth holds 1,000,000 years. Lift your voice high, let the truth ring clear. From the heart of Africa, life begins here. Life begins here. Life begins here. Through the joy, through the struggle, through the tears, Mother Africa, your children still are near. We remember where we come from. Life begins here. Red soil, ancient soul, Africa, you make us whole. One blood, one family, rooted in eternity. Red soil, ancient soul, Africa, you make us whole. Tell the children loud and clear. Life begins here. Life begins here. Africa, life begins here. Africa, life begins here. My child, if you forget everything else I tell you, remember this. You are not only the descendant of people who suffered, you are the descendant of people who survived. People who loved when love was difficult. People who dreamed when tomorrow wasn't promised. So wherever this life carries you, remember who you are. Remember the hands that different languages, different remember the voices, different that kept their sounds. Remember the when the drums started to beat. Remember the fathers who guarded the name. Remember the builders, thinkers and kings, the farmers, the traders, the beautiful things. Remember the stories that came before when the ships ever appeared upon the shore. We cannot change what yesterday became, but we don't have to inherit only the pain. Take every lesson, every scar, and use it to remember who you are. From the morning sun over when the world makes you feel millions small. Of stories, millions of lives. When somebody tells you where your story begins, but dignity burns like the very same yourself from Kingston town to Lagos streets, from Accra nights to Caribbean beats, across the ocean, wherever we roam. Something inside keeps calling us home. Not saying we're all exactly the same. Every people deserves their own name, but difference doesn't mean we must divide. There's room for every story standing side by side. So bring your language, bring your culture, bring your story. Don't leave yourself behind to stand beside somebody else. Come as you are and stand together. Remember the good inside. Remember the strength that outlives Africa. Raise your hand. Remember the songs that cross the sea. Africa lives near, carrying pieces of memory. Some lost the language, some lost the name. Different branches, different leaves, but our roots run deep in the ground. To generation it came, changing its sound, but carrying the flame. So don't let anger become your crown. We didn't survive just to tear others down. The greatest answer to yesterday, but they don't have to tell us where it's building something beautiful again. Africa, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Different religions, different ways, different songs of worship and praise. Unity isn't everybody becoming one. It's respecting each other beneath the same sun. And across the sea where descendants remain. Some lost the language, some lost the name. Still they build cultures wherever they stood, turning survival into something beautiful and good. Grandpa, what should we do now? One Africa, raise your hands wherever you are. Build community. Africa lives near and far. Learn from the past, because your ancestors didn't survive, but our roots run so deep. You could spend your whole life. Imagine looking backward. Imagine so you could imagine. So let tomorrow, yeah, babe. Children with intellect on the ground, doctors and farmers, teachers and arts, building with knowledge and building with heart. Let Africa's future be greater still, not because of anger but purpose and will. Let every child know wherever they are. Your past may explain you, but it doesn't have to limit how
because we don't have to be the same to stand together.
One Africa,
One Africa,
one Africa,
one Africa.
let love bring us together.
Come here, child. Before the world tells you who you are, I need you to know who you were. If somebody only teaches you the chapter where your people were in chains, they didn't teach you the whole book. So lift your head. Your story is bigger than your pain.
Who told you?
Your story is bigger than your pain. Hey. Who told you your story began in chains? Who taught you to inherit only the pain? Who showed you the womb but hid the crown, then wondered why you kept looking down? Before those ships ever crossed that sea, there were generations living proud and free. Mothers taught wisdom, fathers taught sons, communities rising beneath the sun. You came from people who planted and built, who carried knowledge that history still holds. So don't let the darkest chapter become the only place you believe you're from.
Lift your head.
A tree can know how tall it can grow if somebody keeps hiding its roots. So I ask you, who told you? Hey,
Who told you you were nothing? Who told you you were small?
stand up, Africa.
Remember,
You were something before it all. Remember,
remember,
remember who you are.
your story didn't start in chains.
Your story goes back far.
Remember,
Remember,
remember who you are.
remember who you are.
Remember, remember,
If you teach a child only how we were bound, how will they know what existed before? Tell them of scholars, traders, and art. Tell them Africa had its own beating heart. Tell them of cities, knowledge, and trade. Language is spoken and beautiful things made. Don't turn history into fantasy or pride. Give them the whole truth, both darkness and light. Because knowing your past isn't hating someone, and pride in your roots doesn't diminish anyone. We don't need another man's story erased for African children to know their own place.
who told you you were nothing?
Who told you?
Who told you you were small?
Stand up, Africa.
Remember,
You were something before it all.
for it all.
Remember, remember who you are.
Your story didn't start in chains.
Your
Story goes back far.
baby, look at me.
Don't ever be ashamed of your skin. Don't ever believe that suffering is your inheritance. Yes, your ancestors suffered. But listen carefully. They were more than what happened to them. They laughed, they loved, they dreamed, they created. They raised children. And somehow, after everything, they made you possible. So, I'm their dream.
Yes, baby.
You are somebody's answered prayer.
I am more than the chains,
More than the pain
more than the names.
they tried to give me.
I know where I've been, I know who I am, and nobody can take that from me.
Who told you you were nothing?
Who told you you were nothing?
Who told you you were small?
Stand up, Africa.
Remember,
You were something before it all.
for it all.
Remember,
Remember,
remember who you are. This one should feel different. Start with heartbeat like African drums, then slowly bring in the reggae bass. The drum becomes a metaphor for culture, memory, rhythm, and identity, surviving across generations. They could change the name, they could separate the family, they could carry the body thousands of miles from home, but there was something they couldn't reach. Something was still beating, the drum, boom, boom. There could be names, but the sound remained. Carried through sorrow, carried through pain. Across dark waters, far from home. Still in the heartbeat, Africa roamed. Mama kept rhythm inside a prayer. Papa kept stories nobody could hear. Children learn without knowing how. Something from yesterday living right now. In the clap of the hands, the stamp of the feet, Africa whispered inside every beat. Miles from the soil where the journey begun, still couldn't silence the African drum. Listen, can you hear it? Boom, 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 boom. That's more than music, that's memory. They couldn't take the drum, couldn't take the song, couldn't take the spirit that kept us moving on. Beat that drum, beat that drum. Tell the daughters, tell the sons, you can take us from the land, but the land lives on in us. Oh, lives in us. Africa lives in us. The rhythm found another name, but underneath it beat the same. Through gospel cries and blues guitar, memory traveled near and far. Jazz started talking, soul found fire. Reggae came with a rebel choir. Different sounds from different shores, old memories opening brand new doors. Food in the kitchen, words that we say, ways that we dance when the rhythm plays. Culture can travel without a map, finding its way through every gap. They couldn't take the drum, couldn't take the song, couldn't take the spirit that kept us moving on. Beat that drum, beat that drum. Tell the daughters, tell the sons, you can take us from the land, but the land lives on in us. Beat it, boom, boom, feel it, boom, boom, boom. Africa lives in us. Maybe grandma didn't know the name of the village. Maybe grandpa couldn't tell you exactly where the journey began. But when the music started, their feet knew, their hands knew, their hearts knew. Because sometimes the body remembers what history forgot. Then beat the drum. We did. Who kept the song? We did. Who kept the song? We did. After all those years, still here. Then beat that drum. Boom, boom. Now from Kingston straight to Accra, from New Orleans over to Dakar. Different people, different sound. Still that heartbeat comes around. lives on. Look at these hands. Hands that planted, hands that harvested, hands that built. Some were never paid, some never tasted the sweetness of what their labor produced. But their fingerprints are still on the world. These hands survive. No, 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 no.
These hands will build tomorrow.
These hands will build tomorrow. Hey, these hands pick cotton underneath the sun, work from the morning till the day was done. Cut the cane while another man gained, built up fortunes while they carried the pain. Across the ocean, wealth changed hands, while sweat and blood came from distant lands. Gold and sugar, tobacco and trade, generations worked while fortunes were made. But hear me now, don't remember us weak. There's another side of the story we speak. Through every hardship, somehow we found enough strength inside us to stand our ground. So when you see the tower standing tall, remember history didn't name them all. Look at your hands, there's a story in them.
These hands
Help build the wealth of the land.
through the fire, through the pain.
Still we rise again.
These hands
Look what these hands have done. You can bury the story, but you can't bury the sun. Whoa. Can't bury the sun. Look what we've done. Hey. Hands built railways, hands worked fields, hands made products somebody else would sell. Hands raised children to impossible days, still found a reason to worship and praise. And when they were told they were less than a man, those same hands reached out and made another stand. Hands wrote poems, hands played drums, hands made music that the whole world hums. From blues to jazz, from soul to reggae, our rhythm traveled and found its way. Pain became music, struggle became song, and somehow the broken kept moving along.
These hands
Help build the wealth of the land.
through the fire, through the pain.
Still we rise again.
These hands
Look what these hands have done. You can bury the story, but you can't bury the sun. Can bury
can bury the sun.
Can bury
Can bury the sun.
My grandfather's hands were rough, my grandmother's hands were tired, but somehow those tired hands still found enough strength to hold the children, enough strength to cook,
Enough strength to pray
enough strength to build tomorrow.
for children they might never see.
So don't look at these hands with pity, look at them with respect.
These hands survive.
These hands survived.
These hands survive.
Now these hands hold books and degrees, build businesses and plant new seeds. These hands create, these hands repair, these hands still reach when somebody needs care. So we're not asking the world for shame, we're simply remembering every name. The future won't grow from bitterness alone, so take what survived and build your own. Teach every daughter, teach every son, your ancestor story was never just done. The hands once forced to build another man's dream can build but you can't bury the sun. Can't bury the sun. Look what we've done. Africa,
Remember,
children,
remember.
these hands built yesterday.
Now these hands will build tomorrow.
These hands will build tomorrow.
These hands will build tomorrow.
You can't bury the sun. You can't bury the sun.
You can't bury the sun.
Look at these hands. Hands that planted, hands that harvested, hands that built. Some were never paid, some never tasted the sweetness of what their labor produced. But their fingerprints are still on the world. Yeah. These hands survive. No, 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 no.
These hands will build tomorrow.
These hands will build tomorrow. Hey. These hands pick cotton underneath the sun. Work from the morning till the day was done. Cut the cane while another man gained. Built up fortunes while they carried the pain. Across the ocean, wealth changed hands, while sweat and blood came from distant lands. Gold and sugar, tobacco and trade. Generations worked while fortunes were made. But hear me now, don't remember us weak. There's another side of the story we speak. Through every hardship, somehow we found enough strength inside us to stand our ground. So when you see the tower standing tall, remember history didn't name them all. Look at your hands, there's a story in them.
These hands
Help build the wealth of the land.
through the fire, through the pain.
Still we rise again.
These hands
Look what these hands have done. You can bury the story, but you can't bury the sun. Can't bury the sun. Look what we've done. Yeah. Hands built railways, hands worked fields, hands made products somebody else would sell. Hands raised children through impossible days, still found a reason to worship and praise. And when they were told they were less than a man, those same hands reached out and made another stand. Hands wrote poems, hands played drums, hands made music that the whole world hums. From blues to jazz, from soul to reggae, our rhythm traveled and found its way. Pain became music, struggle became song, and somehow the broken kept moving along.
These hands
help build the wealth of the land.
through the fire, through the pain.
Still we rise again.
These hands
Look what these hands have done. You can bury the story, but you can't bury the sun. Can't bury
can bury the sun.
Can't bury
Can bury the sun.
My grandfather's hands were rough. My grandmother's hands were tired. But somehow those tired hands still found enough strength to hold the children, enough strength to cook,
Enough strength to pray
enough strength to build tomorrow.
for children they might never see.
So don't look at these hands with pity, look at them with respect.
These hands survive.
These hands survived.
These
businesses and plant new seeds. These hands create